What's up, ladies and gentlemen? You are watching SalTV, competitive Team Fortress 2, and this month we've got a couple of special shout-outs before I get anything else underway. Daniel and Maddie, two of the first $10 a month subscribers on my Patreon page, which is awesome, by the way, if you want to go check that out. It's a little monthly tip jar for me. I have set it to be per month now, so all that kerfluffle about per video, I realized how retarded that was. So we fixed it. We fixed it. And with that out of the way, we are here to watch a game today. That's right. On King of the Hill, TrainSawLaser. This is version B6, so I'm kind of familiar with the map, but I've actually never played this version. Without further ado, let's press the unpause button and see exactly what happens here. Oh god. Okay, no, hang on, I got this. Alright, fixed. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, this is King of the Hill, TrainSawLaser. We got the scouts getting out here already, looking at the pumpkins. They can shoot at each other. Looks like the demo knight, I'm sorry, is charging around. And there you go, the first pumpkin kill on TrainSawLaser. We're going to see all kinds of stuff doing work. Tommy Wiseau, and yes, I pronounced that right, Tommy. Don't even give me any crap. Going around behind the enemy lines. Now you see he's walking through the acid back there, and it doesn't kill you. You can actually pop out and grab this health kit behind the enemy. So could be a pretty useful thing to do. Looks like he may just want to spawn camp for a little while. Meanwhile, you got all kinds of stuff. Trains destroying everyone, though. That is what is going to really win this game here. Blue team holds the point right now. And guys, this is probably just going to be utterly ridiculous. So Tommy's going to go ahead and start trying to cap, and that is a spy kill. Oops, looks like we got some action going on over here. That's a dead demo man. There's not going to be a lot of real coordination to this game, I don't think. It is, after all, a couple of UGC Iron teams. That's not to denigrate them, of course, but this, we're not watching the very top of UGC Platinum. This is Iron, and so we're going to see whether or not these teams can make anything happen. I have been told who to watch, sort of, but we'll see. Snipers right now looking scared about those pumpkins, but they I think they'll be happy about it. But yeah, team in the red is going to be Team Demonstration Med. That is how2fly Demonstration Med. Good stab so far by Sir, by the way, the blue spy. And of course, the Team Blue is going to be Gib Rex. GR. Looks like the old Gunrunners logo, but it is not. It is Gib Rex. So don't confuse the two teams. I don't know why you would, but maybe you could. Good work by Sane, the blue soldier, jumping in, but of course he gets knocked down by Sheikh Zula. And we are getting pretty close to having a good game, or at least a hilarious game on our hands. I mean, after all, it's TrainSawLaser. What do you expect? I think good game goes out the window when we're watching this map. There is, of course, going to be the little mini sentry over there. That's actually not as useful as you might think on this map. Looks like the rocket was going off there for a little while. There's actually no rocket in there, is there? Is there a rocket? Oh, there's rocket engines. Let's zoom up a little bit. No, there's a full rocket. Okay, that's fair. All right. Of course, it never flies anywhere. It just kind of sits there and tests the engines every so often, which is hilarious. Oh, hello, found a spy. Sheikh Zula, by the way, looking like he really wants to do some damage. Where is that spy, though? I'm guessing right behind. No. Although apparently the fire from his gun was holding there for a little bit. And there he goes. Sheikh Zula finally taken down. Blue team does capture the point as well, so this is looking pretty good. Now remember, every time the point is captured, trains fall from the sky and destroy people, and you're going to hear voices just shouting non-stop on this map whenever anybody dies, and whenever the trains come, and sometimes just whenever. It happens a lot. So that's the map. So how are you doing? Doing pretty good. Gonna watch Sane as he takes a couple of rocket jumps out here. Looks like he's probably using the gun boats, which means he... Ooh, hello. He's waiting for those trains to stop. There's acid up here, so he doesn't want to hit himself too much on that, but apparently he will be okay. Jumping in, trying to get a kill on the med. Didn't quite get it, and that's going to be Sheikh handing his medic the sandwich of life. Come on. Oh, there we go. Sorry, guys. I'm really bad at TF2. Nice shot there from Waterboy, going to take down the sniper. Sniper's probably fairly powerful on this map, especially because they can stay back away from the train rain that happens around the center. So we're going to assume that they're going to be pretty good. Sir is... What is he doing? I thought he was going to jump over that laser. Guys, we need to see more jumping over lasers in KOF TrainSawLaser. Interesting place for a mini sentry. That actually could be really good. Really, really annoying because it's tough to get... Wait. Is that... Are those spell books? Alright, well anyway, this is a crazy map. That's all I have to say about that. But yeah, mini sentries underwater generally pretty good idea just because they take so long to destroy, and demo men have a tough time launching stickies at them underwater. We've got Sir trying to go for the stab, and Jester, he's just like, oh, okay, here's my back, you can have it. That was pretty hilarious. Apparently the cap is locked. Oh, that's a good question. Why is the cap locked? Well, apparently time is not counting down because Lil Choo Choo is here with 3 cannons on the front shooting lasers at people. This is new. This is hilarious. Did it just poop out like grenades, or are those spell books? I think it pooped out spell books. So, ladies and gentlemen, we got a magical pooping train here on TrainSawLaser. Did you ever think you'd hear that phrase? I didn't, and yet I'm happy that I've heard it now. Vaccinator out. Interesting choice here by the medic. Apparently calls himself a Dominator. And he does go ahead and grab himself some health. Oh, hello! Oh, no. Ran straight into a train shark, and that is going to be all she wrote for that poor combo. They had a Vaccinator Uber ready to go, but not anymore. Not anymore, ladies and gentlemen. Waterboy coming around behind with, looks like a bot killer knife. The only thing I can see about this particular knife is that it just doesn't give as much in the way of like stab room because it's strapped something to the knife itself, the blade. So I don't imagine that would be as useful as a normal knife that gives you just like more blade. He does, however, spot a sniper. Takes him down nice and easy. Waterboy, give shanks, is looking pretty solid. I'm afraid I can't give him any shanks, but if you have shanks to give, ladies and gentlemen, find this guy, Waterboy, from Team Demonstration Med. Give him all the shanks he can, because he deserves them. Oh, let's see here what we got. We got Derek on the scout. Just trying to hold the point as much as possible. Not able to cap it just yet. Is he using the winger, or whatever it is? I don't know. Guess we can't find out anymore. And that is a burn to death sky. Guys, I don't even know if I should do first person anymore. Maybe I should just do this. There we go. It's train rain time, ladies and gents, by the way. That is going to be 1 death. Is Donnie Heatley, or Danny? Is it Danny? I don't know. Jester coming around behind. But, I mean, people die so often on this map that, is there any point to first person? Because I feel like we're just going to get sick watching it. We're just going to be like, okay, oh no, another change. Another change. It'll be changing every 5 seconds, and is there any point? We'll find out. Jester sticking back behind here. I'm using the quick fix this time, not the Vaccinator, so in fact their opponents are using the Vaccinator. So this quick fix probably a pretty good idea. It's going to keep his team, the team that stays alive anyway, aside from the trains, oh, never mind. I was going to say that if you can avoid the trains, whoever stays alive on your team will be guaranteed a quick fix Uber, which is not bad because you're going to need a lot of healing. And you're going to need to build that Uber pretty quickly, which the quick fix definitely does. That is a saw that just killed a pyro that we were watching through this wonderful sniper's vision. I swear my roommates upstairs are watching Big Bang Theory right now, and they probably hear me better than the TV, and they're like, Eric, please. They're going to come down here and knock in a second and be like, look, just shut up, okay? I don't care about your video. Nobody does. I'll get depressed a little bit, but it's okay. Snipers still trying to face off against each other, and now finally they decide, okay, well, we can just we can play this game all day, I suppose. Nope, there you go. It's going to be trains deciding that particular battle, as they decide most battles on this wonderful map. Sane jumping in, getting a good kill. So far, I think we've seen a lot of good stuff out of this blue soldier up until, again, it train rains. So, you know, they do that. Was that an exploding saw? Well, we're going to keep an eye out for that one, ladies and gents. Exploding saws. That would be a new one to me, but perhaps not 100% new to everyone. I have actually talked to the maker of this map, by the way, several times, and he put a couple of voice lines, I think was it 1 or 2 voice lines, on the map from me. It was like, if a train gets a kill, sometimes they'll be like, outrageous train kill! So you can hear that happen every so often. He's an awesome guy who made this map, and I think he just wants to keep making it more and more like ridiculous, which, of course, that's the whole point of the map. So, oh, nice panning by King Slash. See if we can find Sane again. That's what I want to watch. This will be a map for the ages, ladies and gents. When people think of TF2 20 years from now, they're going to be thinking, you remember that map that like was so ridiculously crazy that nobody could ever play a full game on it? Is that a spinning like weird? I missed it. Nope, there it is. It is, yes, okay, so it's a spinning double saw, and it is definitely pooping exploding saws. Okay, we've solved that mystery. Oh man, definitely a map for the ages. That's all I have to say about that. People will remember this map when they're like 70, 80 years old, going on, you know, telling their grandkids, their great grandkids, about this game they used to play, TF2. They'll be like, yeah, TrainSawLaser. There was a map where saws attacked you and had a life of their own. And there was really no point to playing on it because it was ridiculous. But there you go. Infinix is making a good play there on the Pyro and Medic. I don't know if it matters. There is basically no tactical assessment to be had here whatsoever because people just die. They just get killed. There's no rhyme or reason to it. It's like a real war, you know. There's no reason for any of this to be happening. But Fallen Epic will do his best to cut down the enemy team, destroy their mini sentries. Actually, that's his own team's mini sentries. Oh, we got falling saws. You got to be careful about that one. And yes, there will be trains killing him in just a little bit. But hey, in the meantime, he'll get some good headshots. Okay, it's train rain time. He's going to go ahead and move around, try to avoid those. Looks like he is safe. That's a first. Yeah, not anymore. That's going to be Sniper sniping the Sniper. Fallen Epic is down for the count. And we'll see who decides to take the point next. It is, of course, in Blue's possession right now, and they're doing a pretty good job of it. But Blue, well, no, Sir does get a nice little stab there on the med once again. It doesn't stop the point from being capped, and that means, ladies and gentlemen, Train Rain with the spinning train saw right there, of course. One of the original items on this map. A nice little double stab there by Waterboy. Again, deserves all of your shanks. And we'll see if Jim Hawkins can do any damage here. It is, once again, train time. Good job on Jim for looking up. All I have to say about that is Jim has done a fantastic job of looking up and avoiding trains. Got a launching demo man who is chasing after the red med back here. Might get the kill. He is only being defended right now by a pan demo. Oh, and managed to take that guy out with some fury behind it. He's looking for the med over on this side. We'll find him, but this time around there is a heavy weapons guy, and that's going to mean some serious destruction. What just killed that? I don't know. Might have been a sniper. It might have been something else. Oh, no, it might have been this big laser that is, like, destroying the point right now. I think it stopped. But you know what started is the spin cycle on the washing machine upstairs. If you can hear that. Hey, hello, it's a train. Oh, the spin cycle, yeah, on the washing machine upstairs is definitely going right now. So if you can hear that, you know, just ignore it. It'll be done in maybe like a minute or less. Man, that's loud. I don't know, maybe you can't hear it. Maybe it's awesome. There's so many lasers on this map. Like, there's so many ways to die. It is ridiculous. And what is this? This is a new boss. I've never seen this one. Apparently it is a rainbow jetting laser of destruction. I don't know what he calls it exactly. I do know... Oh, it has a balloonicorn on it. That's very cute. Very, very cute. Wow, yeah. So it's going to shoot its lasers of destruction absolutely everywhere. Try and knock people out. Definitely spawn camping the red team right now. And it looks like it may have killed Jester. Yeah, it killed Jester. I don't know what I'm hearing. I really don't. No, honestly, I can't hear it properly. King Slash going to try and hide. Turns out there's a scout back there, so he's going to play the... Oh, hello! I thought he was going to play the spoiler there and just say, no, you can't hide from that crazy, insane, like, rainbow laser. But, no, apparently you can, and rainbow laser is now getting onto the other side of the map. Going to go ahead and try to spawn camp Blue a little bit, just to make things fair, because things weren't fair before. The point is, of course, locked while this wonderful boss mode happens. You know what might be interesting to see is... and this might be really tough to do, I don't know, but if they make these damageable, so if the whole, you know, both teams like attack them, they become like real bosses that you can destroy, just like, you know, just like in the Halloween events that we have every year. Who knows? I think it would be funny. I also think a lot of things are funny that really just aren't. So you know me, I'm Sal. But leave a comment if you think it would be hilarious. Seriously. Jester in some trouble. He's got his crossbow out. He actually got his saw out now, of course, going for the uber saws on this poor little scout who is just going to go... Oh my god. It doesn't stop. Okay, it stopped. I think. That's going to be Team Red in charge of the point. Sniper in a little bit of trouble here to this Pyro. Yeah, it's going to be nice and easy, especially with that bushwhack out. He will take a lot of damage. In fact, I think he just ran onto the saw to kill himself. And we actually had a pause right there. I don't know how I managed to do it, but as soon as I pressed the slow down button to quit speeding through the pause, it actually unpaused. It was like the perfect timing. I've never had timing like that. ever. I consider myself the luckiest man on Earth right now. Sane, going for deeps, going for damage. Can he get it, though? Well, he spots a sniper, so far so good. It's train rain time. Look out, Sane, look out! Okay, he's alright. Oh, I'm getting a little concerned for this poor soldier here. He's doing a lot of damage, though. Keeping that sniper at bay is a very useful thing to do for Team Gib Rex. And speaking of Gibbs, they're all over the place. 7 seconds left here. Red team's going to try and throw everything they have at this point, which they have been doing anyway, I think. I mean, I would assume. But it's TrainSawLaser, so, you know. There's going to be a couple of dead blue team members here, a couple dead red. In fact, red only has 3 alive. Blue has 5 alive. So I'm wondering, maybe if you can manage to keep more than half of your team alive at any given time on this map, you're probably doing pretty well. A nice little shot there by Fallen Epic, and that is going to be a round to Gibrex, GR. Of course, everybody's saying GR, which stands for good round in that case, which is, I'm going to get really confused here. Gunrunners, good round. Gibrex, great. Frosted Flakes, I don't know. Okay, no train destroying people on the rollout this time. Definitely, this should be introduced into the competitive rotation in UGC. I think that this would probably be the very best they could do as far as like season finals go. Be just total coin toss. Did I say coin toss? I think I meant coin toss. Oh, I need to just stop casting forever. Forget the whole Patreon thing, guys. Forget all of that. I'm done. It's over. Salamancer has left the building. Waterboy taking his shanks, taking his time here, looking for kills. Will he actually get any, though? Is he spawn camping? I don't know. Yes, he is! And once again, that medic is just going to be like, yeah, sure, here you go. You can stare at my back. I love it. I love when that happens. That is a butter knife kill on a heavy, which you don't see every day. But Waterboy knew how much health he had, so he went for it. I like that. And he is going to go ahead and start the capture process here for the red team, or continue it for the red team. Has to back off now, and he... Oh, a nice little sneaky steal of the health kit there, right next to that giant, horrendous, scary laser. Sounds like the point has been capped, and we all know what that means. That's right, train rain. I didn't need to announce it. It got announced for me. It's going to be Dr. Hooves getting taken out by a train. And pretty much like, I think the rest of the map is going to go more or less like this. We're going to watch some more ridiculous stuff, of course, to be sure. But you could tune out now if you wanted to. You could just be like, okay, I've seen how this works. If you want to see who wins, well, nobody wins because it's TrainSawLaser. But you know, you can stick around for the rest of the video, I suppose. I'm still going to talk. I'm still going to have a good time with you. We can shoot the breeze about whatever you like, because this is I don't even know how to shoutcast this. I'm just totally out of my element here. There's nothing to shoutcast. Like there's no action. Oh, sniper killed a sniper. Oh, that's it. There's no strategy. There's no like, oh, I like how they're getting around behind. Although the blue team did get around behind. Didn't really work for them. But, you know, they tried. They tried their best. Yeah, no, this is TrainSawLaser. This is all I got. So I was in New Orleans over, oh, nice kills by Sane, of course. And there he goes. I was in New Orleans for New Year's. It was pretty cool. I posted a couple pictures to Twitter. And by the way, if you are not a follower of me on Twitter, don't worry about it, because Twitter is kind of ridiculous. I mean, the whole point is just you can watch me say like asinine stuff. But I do, and I posted a couple pictures of my visit to New Orleans. It was a decent time. Of course, both me and the girlfriend got sick. That kind of sucked. Gabriel going to go ahead and go underneath the point here, realizing he's getting really good at avoiding these trains. What will he do? We'll go ahead and lay. Is that a teleporter down there? It's... Oh, hello. Nope. Come on. Wait. Oh, yeah. Wrong button. That is a teleporter. Okay. We got it. I like the location. Somebody's probably going to find it eventually. In fact, they'll probably find it now. Nobody found it. All right. Well, that's going to be really useful. So now you guys know. Teleport everybody directly from your spawn into this... Oh. Nope. Never mind. So New Orleans was pretty cool. We got to go see like a museum or two. Neither she nor I are big party people. So when I say we got sick, I actually mean we got sick. I don't mean that we got like bad hangovers or anything. I just mean like, you know, it was really bad. Luckily, I actually got sick and really had symptoms after we got back. Like, we took the plane ride. On the plane ride, I was kind of like, what's going on? And then when I got back here, I was like, oh, that's going on. Oh, gross. You know. But during New Orleans, I was fine. She was not feeling well. And we're not party people, so New Orleans is really not the city for us. Like, if you've never been there before, it is definitely, it's worth a visit once. And if you really enjoy, like, going to parties and drinking a lot and seeing topless women, why not go to New Orleans during Mardi Gras, not during New Year's? You're not going to get a lot of toplessness when it's this cold. But you definitely want to go during Mardi Gras. Go to Mardi Gras. Go to Bourbon Street a lot, which we didn't do. Nice kill by Sir. Doing work here, taking out a lot of that red team. Bones is really proud of himself. But yeah, it's a neat little city for visiting. I definitely wouldn't want to live there. Not even on the outskirts of town. Like, I kind of like where I live now a lot better than that. Oh, it's boss time. Hello. Okay, so we're going to watch that. We'll just follow it around. Watch it get some kills. So, New Orleans, that happened. Let's see, what other news do we have going on right now? Everybody's angry at ESCA, of course, and that's no surprise. What is that? Oh, it's a acid lake. All right. And, of course, there's the MLG going on right now. MLG ladders, which is going to be, I think, super sweet. I hope that you all have signed up for MLG ladder right now. If you haven't, I have an announcement video out there, or you can just actually go, search MLG TF2. But you can sign up for 1v1 ladders if you want to, so you can just go online and MGE people on a ladder, so you can see how good you are compared to everyone else. I know that like Sean Bud and a couple other people are wanting to sign up, so if they haven't yet, I strongly encourage them to do so. MLG, it should be a good time, I hope. God, that's ridiculous. That is ridiculous. And I don't know how many other words there are in the English language to describe what is happening right now. I can't think of any. I really can't. Oh. I'm starting to feel sick again. I really am. It's just, there's too much. Oh, it's a train rain. Oh. Train through the laser boss. And we see here the correct strategy being employed by this blue pyro, which is, tell me when it's over. Just tell me when it's over. That is exactly how you're supposed to play this map, pretty much. In fact, not even when the boss is there. It's just whenever. Just tell me when it's over. Jim Hawkins looking for a demo man to kill. This demo man, tough to do. He's playing the Cannon Knight, but he will go ahead and get a couple of good kills there. Gotta watch all the pumpkins, of course. The pumpkin room is one of the scariest, like most nerve-wracking rooms you will ever find in any map, ever. And it's train rain time. Nice dodges by Jim Hawkins. Looks like he's doing pretty well here. Good kills still. Like, he's on a tear right now. I like this. And will finally destroy himself, taking out a spy as well. Doesn't matter, though. He just got, like, 3 really important kills. Does it matter? No. Blue team still wins the point. See, that's my issue here. That's it. Right there. But, Highlander can be cool. Derek actually getting sawed. Okay, well, I was gonna talk about how he was getting healed on the point, and so it was actually doing a good job of defeating the... Oh, nice try. Defeating the the laser electricity thing going on. And then he did that. And it was like, well, you need to redeem yourself now. Oh gosh, yeah, I'm still sick. Sorry, having to occasionally just like mute my microphone there. Oh, okay. And there goes Jester. That saw right there. Like, you wouldn't think, you'd look at it and you're like, I know where that saw is. I know, it's right there. You walk around the corner and you're like, there's definitely a saw there. And then you forget about it as soon as you walk this way, because there's just so much other crap going on. There's a laser. There's another saw over there. There's like sparkly stuff everywhere. There's a room full of rockets. There's a counter. Sacrifices to he who choo-choo motherfuckers. And by the time you've finished reading the counter and watching the train rain and all that, you back up just one. Oh, back up. That is the key for backing up. And there it is, right above you. Anyway, that's all I got. So we're going to go for a little bit of cap time, detonating sticky bombs, which is always a good choice. I mean, they're using all of the tried and true tactics of Highlander here, basically. And is it working? You know, time is ticking off the clock anyway, which is good, I guess, because this is absurd. Nice kills by Sir. Once again, this spy knows what he's doing. Ooh, and can't escape that. You just can't. Now I'm starting to imagine what the world would be like if this happened in real life. Wait, what is that? Is that a train henge? I'm pretty sure we're looking at train henge over there. I kind of want to find that in the skybox and just behold. We're gonna do that in a little bit. All right, we'll find train henge. Apparently, somebody on a killing spree. Fall snippy. Fall 3 knee pick. Oh, it's boss time though, so he's probably not going to last much longer. Oh, Fallen Epic. Yeah, sorry, no, I'm an idiot. Yeah, I got it. Fallen Epic. No, he's dead. So he was on a kill streak for a little bit, sniping, and then he died. And right now, it's basically just a DM fest. It's, you know, let's kill each other. The point is locked. There is no point to what we're doing whatsoever. Sort of like life. Life in general. There is just no point. Oh! Nice jump, Sane. Nice jump. Sadly, the jump ended a little prematurely before he actually touched the ground. This is like disturbing. Disturbing how amazing it is to watch. Like, this is ridiculous. Come on. Oh, there's a kill. We are rooting for this Saw right now. I know you all are. You're all like, oh, this is hilarious. Come on, get another one. Get another one. And here's a heavy. He's going to avoid it. He managed to dodge that bullet. And by bullet, I mean giant flying Saw. What do you call this? What words are there to describe this in any language? I mean, if you have a word for this one, let me know. What just happened there? Did he just float? A scout just floated. Well, that's cool. Maybe if you stand on top of it, like the hit registration doesn't work. That could be a bug. Maybe there's a bug going on here. And there it goes. Goodbye, Saw Man. We missed you. And we will miss you, I should say. There go the last two little Saw poops that he's going to have. Okay. It's over. You can go back out and cap the point now. I don't know what they're playing to, honestly. I feel like if it's anything over 2, this is the most absurd I've ever cast of anything ever. Sane, oh, Sane, picking the wrong moment to jump in. You all know why. Because it's train rain time. Oh! Oh! Nice dodge there, Sane. You are a master. Taking a jump, spotting a spy. Everything is good in the world of Sane. He is just going to get sniped, though. Alright, well, you know, that's a thing that happens a lot. And there goes Fallen Epic as well. So I tell you who's on a kill streak now, who might not actually have a kill streak weapon, but he's on it there. It's that sniper. His name is Sniper. His name might be something else. I don't know. To me and to you, he will forever be known as Sniper. And that's it. He is Sniper. I used to play with a guy named Medic. Like, he would just call himself Medic. That was it. Nice! Way to escape into the acid. Of course, it's still going to hurt him, but, you know, did pretty well. Yeah, I used to play with a guy named Medic. And he of course, he tended to play Medic. He wasn't like a demo man, which would have been really absurd. But that's all I got for you guys. He was called Medic. He played TF2. It was actually a little bit weird, because you'd call Medic on this pub server, and he'd be like, what? But then like 3 other people would be like, what? No, okay, no, seriously. Just the one with the name. So, Train Rain, looks like it got a kill. The Tesla coil here now is probably going to get a kill as well. And we've still got the quick fix going on. What? What is happening? I wish I knew. The point is locked. Again. Oh, nope, that's it. Okay, it's back. Well, apparently it was Trainpocalypse. Somebody detonated a train nuclear device. I don't know. Goodbye. It's lost its novelty value at this point. Like, there's nothing I can say. Water boy, he's good at maneuvering. He'll get around that stuff. But yeah, there's literally nothing I can say anymore that is more ridiculous than what we are watching with our eyes, which is why I'm just trying to be boring. You know, I feel like if I can say boring things and just generally be as understated as possible, then I will be a very good complement to this wickedly ridiculous map. But that's it. That I've run out of things to say. Like, I've talked about everything I can think to talk about. We can just stare at parts of the map for a while. There's heavy machinery operating in this area. They kind of look like giant short circuits, which is cool. But apparently they're the acid feeds. I mean, if I were designing, you know, a giant, what would you call it? I don't even know what you'd call this. If I were designing a facility for people to come work at and to actually produce, you know, something useful, like industrial strength acid, like, that's useful, right? This is how I would design it. This is exactly how I would design it. I would tell them, guys, first of all, before we get started, I want you all to know, as architects of this giant, you know, hugely profitable acid facility, I want you to know that we need trains to fall from the sky at very regular intervals. I realize trains are expensive, and I realize that, you know, if you make a train fall from the sky, literally fall, that it's going to probably destroy that investment. But trust me, it's definitely going to be worth it. The offices all need to be open to the air. There should be no enclosed offices whatsoever here in my acid facility. And there should be giant saws in the hallways, so that if you don't duck your head properly, you get it lopped off. That, I think, is definitely a way of thumbing your nose at the environmental and safety regulations. There also needs to be, like, giant pits of our acid open to the air. You know, if we make some acid rain, that's fine. And there definitely should be a train shark in that acid pit that pops up every so often and attacks people. If we can't do this, we won't make any money. There's just no money to be had in acid unless you have a facility that can produce acid as efficiently as this one. There you go. Which is to say, the least efficient method ever devised of producing acid that you could possibly think of. Maybe a scientist out there could help me, though. I'm sure there are some researchers out there who are like, no, you could actually make a less efficient way of producing acid. Now, bear in mind that the challenge here is that you're still producing acid somehow. But, you know, you could probably do it at a rate that would... Anyway, we're gonna stop nerding out about science. I've been told that I do it too much, which is to say not enough. But, anyway, bones. Ooh, look at this. That's a building that has actually survived to the point where it was useful once. That's news. That teleporter deserves its own special little, like, name. What are we going to call this one? What are we going to call this one? Telly the Teleporter. Sounds good to me. He, my friends, is doing a fantastic job. Telly, you are the hero of this game. The unsung hero. Well, I mean, I'm going to be really sad to see this guy die, and he is going to die. It looks like there's a pyro coming up right now. He's in some trouble. Pyro himself, though, actually has 20 health, so Telly may still live. Oh, and he does! Congratulations to Telly the Teleporter here. He has done a fantastic job. Going to get repaired or built a little bit. Now, here's what scares me. It's train rain time. The point just got capped. Is there going to be a train coming down right here? No! And I think that was me yelling train kill or somebody. I don't know. There was a train kill. All right. Telly the Teleporter, he's still there. And we're going to keep watching this because this is important now. This is critically important. The Saiyan gets taken down. There is nobody to threaten Telly. He is going to last this whole map. And if he doesn't, I will be the saddest Salamancer that I have ever been. Sorry, my mouse moves like that sometimes. It's just, woo, here we go. All right, anyway. Another train rain. Oh, okay. I mean, this is scary. Don't get me wrong. I'm not normally this sentimental, but this is scary. All right, well, we got all kinds of death going on here on the point. I think the average life expectancy of anybody in this facility is frankly like measured in milliseconds. The mini sentry does get taken down, but gets popped right back up. Telly the Teleporter is so useful this game. He is doing a fantastic job, and these trains just can't hit him. They can't do it. I am confident now. Confident in the ability of this teleporter to last. But the thing is, the spy's seen it. He knows. Sir, he knows. This is not good. Anyway, Telly and his brother... his brother doesn't have a name. Oh, no! No, Telly! Oh, you did not last long enough. That life was too short. Longer than anybody else's, but too short. Too short. Okay, well, we're going to have a memorial service for Telly the teleporter pretty soon here. Just as soon as we can, you know, tell the train just to stop falling from the sky for just 1 second. No, they're not going to do that. I'm kidding. But, you know, rest in peace. That's all I have to say about that one. A little tear is brought to my eye now every time I think of that poor teleporter. He could have survived so long. He dodged so many trains. And in the end, what killed him? I don't know, probably a heavy or something. Something rude. We don't even care about this teleporter. It's blue. Look at that. That's a horrible color for a teleporter. We all knew Telly too well. So here's the thing about the Dead Ringer, by the way. I enjoy the Dead Ringer now, because you can actually force it to end a lot earlier by dealing damage. I love that. I love that, okay? Fallen Epic looking pretty epic on this epic map. Guys, I don't have anything to say. I'm just struggling for words here. So there's not a lot left to cast. I'm going to keep going. We can't stop now. We have started the madness, and the madness has to continue until the madness is over. It's like Sir getting some kills. But no, I don't... there's nothing. I got nothing. Literally nothing to say. And that's unusual for me, because normally I could think of like, well, maybe I could talk about... But no, here's the thing. I can't even think of anything to talk about. Not even in that little example sentence can I think of anything. It's just not going to happen. Oh, come on. Chest-high walls, really? Yeah, we got it. You built this whole platform up here, but nobody's allowed to use it because there's lights in the way. I mean, that's cool. So, does it matter who wins this map? No. Does it matter that Telly died? Oh, yes. This is where he died, right here. This was the spot. Crime tape everywhere. What's back there? Wait, no, back here. Oh, okay, it's just a little barrel storage room. There ought to be something in here that says, like, you know, train storage? There should be a train storage room. Or like a train feed, like a big pipe of trains somewhere. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. All right, there needs to be like a pipe. Like instead of this laser, which is hilarious, but it doesn't do a heck of a lot because people know how to avoid it. Oh, you can drop down here. Huh. There needs to be just like a big train pipe. So like a big, you know, glass tube that fits trains in it. And you see them stack up, and then every so often it like pops open and one of the trains flies out. That might fit here better. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe not. I mean, the laser's pretty good. Okay, well, back to giving shanks. It's spy versus spy time. Butter knives are always my favorite. Waterboy, you're done. Just give it up now. You're done. Nope. Yep. Oh, this map's fun enough to play on pubs. I can't imagine even attempting to play it in a competitive setting. Like, it would be frustrating. Even though, you know, you're supposed to be having fun, after a while, you're just like, okay, guys, we've done the thing. Are we really recording, like, who wins this? Can we stop? There's a point at which you just want to stop playing TrainSawLaser. This is that point. This is it, right here. Or at least it's a point where I want to stop casting. I don't know, maybe they still want to play. But it's so random. It's 1-to-1 right now. Kind of the expected value, I should say, of how this is going to work out. 1-to-1. Ooh. Oh, this is what happened before. This. Is that getting any closer? I don't think it's getting any closer. I think it's just staying there. No, it's growing. It's getting closer. All right, guys. Boom. Nope, sorry. Jumped the gun. Boom. Oh, it didn't kill everyone. He's just fine. In fact, I don't think it killed anyone. Alright. Well, all hail the train god, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to be TF2's religion from now on. And King Slash. Oh, King Slash. This is not good for you. No. No. Jester looking to get some crossbow shots. I don't know. Grabbing health. Sticking behind his medic. His heavy, I'm sorry. Oh, okay, here's what we'll talk about. So he's trying to leash his players here as much as he can, but he actually gets out ahead of them quite a bit. Ooh, that was a death. So I've been playing some League of Legends with my friends. I realize that is a dereliction of my duty as a TF2 shoutcaster, but League of Legumes. I mean Legends. Although that would be pretty good. League of Legumes. I want to play the Bean Sprout. No, it's a fun little game. I tend to play like stupid, fast support characters. In fact, I used my influence points in that game. The ones where you earn them by playing. I used those to buy Lulu because Lulu is hilarious. I swear I've never seen anyone play Lulu except me. I'm the only one that I've ever seen in any game. Nobody ever plays against me as Lulu. But she's awesome. Anyway, that's all I have to say about that. She fits my personality very well, which is to say, let's just do ludicrous things and make people shrink and grow whenever I feel like. It just fits well. It's this whole like, you know, here's our opposing team is like these 5 like badass looking dudes. Like you've got a samurai and you've got an assassin. You've got like some giant military guy and you've got a dude with giant armor, and they're all like, we're the most badass. No, we're the most badass. I'm just like, okay, you guys have fun with that competition. I'm going to be the cute girly one. Does that say something about me? Maybe it does. But like I said, I've run out of things to talk about. Sane doing some good kills. And it looks like blue team is going to win this round. I don't know if that means the game is over, but I'm going to call it. Should I call it? They're still playing. Guys, okay, look. This is just here's what we're going to do, all right? Yeah. We're going to figure out who wins. But we're not going to. All right. 3 2 1 go. This is how you do it. I'm not going to touch the mouse. Just going to watch stuff. You can watch kill feed if you want to, if that matters to you. But this is a much better way to watch TrainSawLaser. Now it's a death every half second, quarter second. A death every 10 milliseconds. That is kind of how we're doing it now. Cough TrainSawLaser is a hilarious map, but I can only take so much before I just totally run out of things to say. And you guys, that happened like 30 minutes ago. So we'll see. Blue team looks like they are solidly in the lead on this one. They're probably going to get a boss about now-ish, maybe. I don't know. One of those train bosses is going to come down and lock the point for a little bit. But this has been a Salcast of King of the Hill TrainSawLaser. Probably one of the weirder casts that I've ever done, but I enjoyed it. Yep, there you go. It's Tweety Bird and they're all here. They are all here at the same time. Well, that is ridiculous, but that's what we're watching. We are watching the world's most ludicrous things ever: train rains, laser dude, saw dude, and the magical saw pooping train. Or no, what is it? I don't know. Whatever. Okay. Oh, sorry. I don't know why I stopped that. Anyway, okay, boss mode is over. That was definitely the best boss mode. I definitely want to play on this map, and any server that does not have this map up to date on it is probably not a server I want to watch. Let's see if red team can hold this for 4 minutes. What do you think, guys? Think they can do it? I mean, Train Rain might help them out. You never know. Fallen Epic's pretty good sniper. He's not too bad. Not too bad. Oh, I want to see what's happening. What's happening? Oh, it's okay. All right, well let's hang out here some more. It is triple boss mode once again. I feel like somebody just activated that in like a command console. Maybe it actually happens. I don't know. Oh man. Okay, so this is what we're watching. And there you go. GR wins. Looks like they're calling GR again. We're done. We're done. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been TrainSawLaser with Sal. I can't take anymore. It's ridiculous.